just vibing, just vibing. Life's a vibe. Life's a vibe. Whew, and semen retention makes you see that. I'm here in the beautiful northeastern coast of Brazil, and wow. It's beautiful, but I'm really appreciative of what Mother Nature can construct. By stripping away, especially on retention, I really see just the simple things when I'm walking on the beach. The water on the sand and the kind of crystalline color that it creates when the sun hits it. Just talking about being present. Retention allows you to become even more present. You're not caught in the past and you're not thinking into the future. You're just there. You're there. This is one of the, I think, best benefits, which is this, if you guys are into game, so to speak, talking about getting female attraction and attention, or utilizing the energy that you have to have more meaningful interactions with women. Semen retention game takes it to another level because you're not operating on an outcome-based conversation anymore. You often look at pickup artists and they'll tell you, well, you have to go through A, then B, then when she follows, take her along to C.1, and you know, all of these rules just end up confusing you and you trip over your feet. And on retention, it's a far more natural interaction with a woman. You are really just yourself to a heightened degree. So if you've done the work, if you're in the gym, if you're meditating, if you're putting the right things in your body, right? If you're working on yourself, doing the inner work, your best version will come out. Your natural self will come out when interacting with a woman. You don't have to use all of these machinations and tricks and manipulations to get a female's attention or attraction. The right one will match with you. You guys will fit together like a jigsaw piece. And this natural game, it's amazing because I've been there. I'm sure many of you have been there when you get attraction and now you're thinking, okay, well, I need to do this. And you're already, you know, psyching yourself out of the game. And the result hasn't even been decided yet. You're already thinking into the future, but not focusing on what's in front of you. She's in front of you. She's there. You know, a lot of times we'll often think, oh, you know, I need to get her number. But enjoy the experience with the woman in the very present moment. Instead of thinking about, well, getting her number and talking to her digitally, you're talking to her physically right now. And retention allows you to really harness this present state of just not being anywhere else but there. And you tap into your flow state, and conversations and topics just come up. And the female senses that wow, this guy, he's into me. You know, he's not this lustful, sex-driven goblin who's just operating through his gonads like a fiend waiting for his next fix of sex. He's there, he's with me. And how you make her feel in that present state, you being your natural self, there's no outcome. You're not thinking of an outcome. It's a very clean interaction. Whatever happens will happen. But right now, the moment is just you and that woman. So SR game and being in that non-outcome based state, the present state, really does help to have these very smooth interactions. Very smooth interactions. Life's a gift. Life's a really great gift. And I'm segueing into another aspect here of the video, which is the struggle. And when it gets hard, you might be thinking, why me? Why did I have to take this path in order to improve myself? Why does it have to be such a difficult thing that I have to do? Why not you? Why not you? You're the 1% versus the 99% who are doing everything but this. And the reward is far greater than what others, the 90%, might be doing. So yes, why not you? You know, why not you jumping into the abyss and doing what very few have done prior to yourself? the journey. Enjoy it. Embrace the struggle of retention. Embrace when the feeling of lust takes over your body as if it's a foreign entity trying to seize control of the mothership. Embrace that and know that every time you overcome lust, you've strengthened yourself. You've added strength and a quality to your character that not many men can do or can endure for as long as you. I posted recently with regards to you being the observer, akin to Silver Surfer on his surfboard or his galactic hoverboard, whatever you call it, observing the universe at a distance. And each time you overcome these, let's say, trials and tests of that lustful force trying to compel you to do something that, no, I'm not really feeling it. You know, it's not something organic to me right now. I don't want to operate from the animal state. Know that you are strengthening yourself and you are becoming more the observer, and you can see, well, how are these thoughts, or how is me acting on an animal instinct? How is it going to be beneficial to me long term? Right? And you gain far more control than the average man. You move differently. People everywhere you walk will sense that men are going to hate you, men are going to admire you, women are going to want to be close to you and try and understand and get a feel for what is it that this guy's doing that, you know, I can't sense in other guys. And so just having that observer in all scenarios, especially when it comes to sex, you're thinking, is this really what I want to do? Do I really want to copulate right now? That's power. Self-mastery 101 at its finest. What's better than that? And then when you translate that to other areas, you're far more disciplined when it comes to the gym. Like, there's nothing, you know, studies, making money because you've gained dominion over the most powerful force. Everything else is like playing God of War on easy mode with a maxed out Kratos, 1 billion strength, maybe modded Kratos, and you're just cruising through life because you've dominated and you have withstood all of the tests. When that lustful force takes over, you know how to transmute it, or you know what to do to distract yourself. How many men do you know, when feeling a lustful thought, tense, lustful energies overtaking them, how many men do you know would just say, no, I'm not going to either masturbate and ejaculate or seek out a woman to have sex with, ejaculate? How many men do you know in your circle? I'm going to say not many. Okay? And so, yes, carry yourself with a bit of pride, knowing that you have this level of control over yourself that others don't. That's not to say you're better than, but use that to say, look, if you're feeling that this is motivation, well, I'm somewhat in control over my emotional states. They don't control me, right? So therefore there's a separation there when it comes to mentality, and then you're using this energy and you're transferring it. You are the modern day alchemist, right? Using these different forces that culminate within you and transforming them into other areas of your life. And you will see that manifest in physical form. If it's money, if it's inventing something, it will manifest itself. If it's, say, getting the 10 out of 10 that you've always wanted as a wife, and she's wifey material, it manifests itself. So you're an alchemist, modern day alchemist. Right? These things are rare these days. So keep going, keep pushing, enjoy life, enjoy the beauty and the struggle. Take each day as it comes, and don't count the days, make the days count. Until next time.